Hello, my beautiful fertility goddesses and my fertility gods. Welcome to your magical messages for mommy pick a card reading. You guys, this is going to be something different than I've ever done before. And this title literally popped into my head, this idea. And I was like, oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. Okay, especially because I'm recording this around the time of like a very magical time. We are in the energy of the Lionsgate portal, okay? And it's almost August 1st, so exciting, okay? Lots of exciting energy. Leo energy coming up on the Leo new moon, so manifestation time. It's a magical time, indeed, okay? But before we jump into your messages, I want to welcome each and every one of you guys here. Thank you so much for being a part of the family. If you have not joined the community just yet, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, okay? And if you love your messages, if you claim your messages, then give this video a thumbs up as well, okay? So let's dive in, okay? I won't hold you too long on the intro here. So we have three piles, you guys. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3, okay? Whichever card you feel most drawn to, or shall I say pile, because we have some magical messages under each one of these cards, okay? So whichever card you feel most connected to, most drawn to, or whichever pile, choose that one, okay? You can watch more than one because maybe you have more than one like magical message that your spirit baby wants to give to you. So choose more than one if you feel called to it. But if you only feel called to one, just select one. All the timestamps are down below in the comment section as well as in the description box. And I will see you guys in your magical message. Hello, my beautiful fertility goddesses and my fertility gods who chose pile number 1. Now, I want to start off by saying I just saw the number 202. Okay, so some of you guys may be seeing 2s as synchronicity that this is your pile. 222, 202, okay, 220, okay, 22, right? That can be a synchronicity that this is indeed your pile. You may also see that number synchronicity as confirmation, like as you're going about your day, you may see 222 around as confirmation that like moving forward. Okay, so maybe you haven't been seeing it, but moving forward, you may start to see it just as spirit is coming through with that message like, hey, those messages you heard, yeah, those are for you. Okay, so excited for this reading. I can't wait to see what the babies have to say. We have some magical messages underneath this card here for you. Okay, so I have these and I'll put them off to the side. We'll look at them in a bit. We're going to go through some tarot messages first. Okay, so I'll put these here and we'll do the tarot messages first. And then I have a couple of other oracle cards. So let's get started. These are magical messages for mama, okay? Now, if you're a divine masculine energy, it does not mean that these messages are not for you. If you feel drawn to this, this reading, then of course there's something here for you from your spirit baby, okay? Let's dive in, you guys. Okay, so let's see what your first card, oh my gosh. You guys, I have not seen these cards, okay? So I'm in shock right now because you guys have the Empress. Okay, so your magical message, your magical moments that are upcoming for you, you may be pregnant already. You may already know that you're pregnant. Okay, congratulations if you know. If you do not know, okay, like you are about to conceive. Okay, this is your magical message, and just disregard that. I had a fight with a Palo Santo in a flame, so just ignore that. But oh my gosh, look at this. Okay, I'll just take the distraction away. This is such a beautiful Empress card. This is one of my newer decks. I just got this deck and I am so in love with this card. This is why I have it here so up close to you and for so long, because look at that beautiful light representing life, representing source. Literally, it's the sun, but it's literally representing source in her womb. Okay, so some of you guys are pregnant, okay, and you don't know yet, or you're going to be finding out very soon, or pregnancy is upcoming. Okay, like this is your magical message that your baby wanted to tell you today, that pregnancy is on the horizon for you. Okay, let's see what other magical messages your little one has for you today. Okay, what is it that you want to tell your mama in this beautiful reading? Okay, I'm also hearing too, okay, from my mamas who are not trying to conceive. Okay, I'm assuming a lot of you guys are either pregnant or wanting to conceive watching this pile. But if you are not, the Empress is also someone who is deeply connected to the universe. She is very abundant. She takes care of herself, right? She puts herself first. She knows what she needs, and then she gets what she needs, right? And not in a way that is of force, but in a way that is of flow, in a way that is of divine feminine energy. So I feel like you are, if you've been feeling like you've been having to like be in that divine masculine energy a lot recently, one of your magical messages coming through from baby is that you're stepping into a very divine feminine flow energy. Okay, moving forward, like you're going to be able to relax and receive. Okay, you're not going to have to do to receive. It is going to be something that just happens for you. Okay, like this is what I feel here. Okay, another magical message. It's almost like you get to kick your feet up. Okay, you get to kick your feet up and you get to still enjoy the beauty of life, you know, and still be taken care of. Let's see, what other magical message do you have for your mama in pile number 1? I'm just still in shock here. We have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, beautiful. So what I feel this message is representing is, for some of you guys, I feel like the magical message that baby is coming through with is that you are receiving the support that you are needing. Okay, and this is not I just heard this is not unhelpful support, like people coming in with their opinions and you know, I don't know, I don't want to sound like judgmental, because that almost sounded judgmental to me. So some of you guys may be feeling that way, because as I'm channeling, obviously I don't have that energy, but some of you guys may be feeling like judging others, or you may be feeling like you're being judged, okay, by others. And so Spirit is saying like the guidance or the support that is coming in here with this Three of Pentacles is this teamwork, this collaboration energy, is like supportive. Okay, like I said, the Empress energy, someone who gets to put her feet up and still be supported, still receive what it is that she needs. Okay, so if you've been doing it all on your own, or you feeling like you've been doing it all on your own, you're no longer going to be in that energy. Okay, I'm hearing the help, the support, the guidance that you have been looking for, waiting for is here. Okay, it's not coming, it is here. Okay, another magical message that I feel is that some of you guys may be having a baby girl. Okay, you could be conceiving multiples as well. Okay, multiple baby girls in your in this beautiful pregnancy of yours. I also feel a vacation. Okay, some of you guys may be going on vacation. Okay, let's see here. Let's get one more magical message from this deck for your mama. One more magical message from this deck for your mama. What is it that you want to share with her? We have the Six of Cups. Look at that. That is beautiful. Okay, so with the Six of Cups energy, I am definitely seeing children, okay, first of all, but a deep loving connection as well. Let me see what this is looking like. It's not that bad. I want to see if it was there we go. This deep loving connection is what I feel here. And look, Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck, definitely confirming that girl energy I was feeling a bit ago. Okay, and possibly, like I said, multiple girls in your pregnancy. I feel a very divine, loving union as well with the Six of Cups energy. Okay, your magical message, just like this is going to be for some and not for all, just like all of these messages, but you'll know if this is your message. What I feel is like you and your partner are returning to an energy of love, appreciation. I'm hearing adoration. Okay, so like you're adoring one another in a way that maybe you used to before you went on this journey, before you tried to get pregnant, before another event occurred in your life that may have pulled you guys apart or put like a wedge between, like within your I wanted to say within your love. Okay, what it feels like is we stopped loving one another in a way that was genuine and true. And we began to shift our focus into other aspects of our lives, other aspects of our journey, whether it was financial, career, promotion, school, um, trying to get pregnant, other responsibilities, family, whatever it was for you. What I feel here is like the love that you are returning to, okay? It feels like it is truly like adoration. Like it just feels like you adore one another, okay? And because of that, your love connection is growing closer or growing stronger, okay? And you're getting closer. It feels like I'm hearing like my old love, okay? So it's like my old love, the love that we used to have before responsibilities and real life and marriage and other things hit us. So I love that for some of you guys. So some of you guys, this is what your babies want you to know is your message, okay? Another one of your magical messages. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna get a couple more cards. This is gonna be a mini read, you guys. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, what is another magical message for pile number one? Okay, my mom is in pile number one. What is it that you want your mommies to know? What is it that I'm also hearing that you are protected. Okay, you are safe. 1111 may be a significant number for you. Okay, you are protected. You are safe. Okay, I'm hearing 2211 and 2222. We did talk about the twos earlier. Okay. Let's see, Spirit. What is it that pile number one, mamas, can expect this one? We have the eagle. It says, you will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. Okay, the number 9. So I feel here with the eagle energy, eagles could be significant. Maybe you've been seeing eagles recently, or eagles will show up as a sign of synchronicity, okay, from your baby. You've climbed the mountain, okay, or you have and not climbed. It feels like you're at the peak now. You're no longer climbing, okay? You're no longer going up the side of the mountain in whichever way. Because for some it was a climb, for some it was like you had to sprint, and there were so many different ways of getting up the mountain is what I'm seeing here for you guys. But what I see in everyone's journey here is that we are approaching, or we are at the top of the mountain, okay? And so Spirit is wanting you to know that one of these magical blessings that's coming into your life is the end of a very difficult, trying cycle, okay? I also feel for my mamas who are pregnant, for if you're pregnant now or you're finding out you're pregnant, I feel like you are also going to have and of course I'm not a doctor, okay? So take what I say with, lightly, but what I see here and feel is that you're going to have a very blissful pregnancy. It says you will soar towards your destiny, okay? And so what I see here is that any obstacles that may try to present themselves to you throughout your pregnancy, whether they are medically related or physically, your body feeling extra tired and drained, and you feeling like you don't have the strength to do certain things, or the motivation or the energy, you are going to be able to get those things done with greater clarity and greater strength, okay, of the situation. So for example, if it's something that comes up when you go to the doctor, like it's almost like you are going to be gifted with clarity, okay, on what the situation is, or your doctor will be like, oh, I know exactly what this says, and it's handled. What I feel is like those hurdles and those, the struggles that you've experienced in the past, those are of the past, okay? Those are of the past. With the Six of Cups energy, sometimes we are, this can represent like memories and nostalgia, and sometimes we can reminisce on the struggles, right? We may be like, oh, it was hard for me to get pregnant, or I struggled getting pregnant, so maybe I'm gonna have a tough pregnancy too. Spirit is saying no, okay, that is not the case. This is something that you are going to soar through, okay? I feel the energy of success, the energy of completion, and then of course we have the number 9 here, representing 9 beautiful months of pregnancy, okay? Let's see what else we have here. Okay, another blessing. Another magical message coming in from your baby. I'm just so in awe with this Empress being present. Wow. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. Definitely feeling multiples in this pile. 2 or 3 children in this pregnancy. Okay. All right, pile number 1. What is their magical message? What magical message do you... Whoops, fell on the ground. Oh my gosh, I love it. We have happiness, okay? So happiness, yes. Another beautiful energy that is surrounding you or that is incoming. Pure joy, you know? And like I was saying here with the 6 of Cups, oh my gosh, look at that love on the bottom of the deck. Pure joy, pure love, adoration, you know, admiration as well, adoring and admiring one another. You know, it's just like bliss, you know. That's what I felt here with the eagle. It's like bliss. And I'm also hearing with the eagle like soar above. So it's like you're soaring above any challenges or any obstacles that may try to come your way or that may come your way. It's like we know exactly how to get over this, or we know exactly how to bypass this. I'm also hearing bird's eye view. So, you know, when it comes to any sticky situations moving forward, I feel like, because, you know, things may come and go throughout life and throughout your journeys, but I feel like, you know, the resources are available and the support is present, right? This is like the educated support, you know, the people that we need in our connection, or in our team, on our team, right? And I also see with the bird's eye view, it's like, you know, it's almost like you see it before it happens, or your doctor will see it before it happens, before it manifests, or, you know, your partner or a friend may be able to see something, right? Because we can see the bigger picture of things. So that's like someone coming in and saying, hey, I've noticed that you've been on your feet a lot, you know that being on your feet a lot, when like your partner may say, I've noticed when you're on your feet a lot for a long period of time, like your ankle swell or something, you know, at the end of your pregnancy or something. And so that is like, okay, I can see it coming. And so it's like you have the educated support, the support that nurtures you, that pays attention to you, that, you know, gives you time of day, is what I'm hearing. And so they know what you need and when you need it. So when you don't know what you need in that moment, they can step in, okay? This is how you have this full rounded amount of support from yourself, from spirit, and from your community, okay? It's beautiful. And it creates this very beautiful and bliss. I'm hearing this was a long time coming, okay? Like this was a long time coming. You are destined and for happiness, and you deserve joy. You deserve to feel joy, okay? And so this is something that you have literally transformed into, okay? This is a transformation here. Like, of course, like pregnancy, but this is like totally new for you. It's what it feels like, okay? You are happy with self, okay? You are happy with self is what I feel. You are in love with yourself as well, okay? And some of my mamas here, you know, if you're not pregnant at this time, like you are, you know, your magical message from baby is that, you know, you're so in love with yourself that you're nurturing your womb already as if you are already pregnant, you know. And so if you're not doing that, you know, this is your call to do so. This is your reminder to do so, to love on yourself, to love on your womb, you know, as if there is a child that is present within your womb. And until you love on that child, love on your inner child, okay? But pure bliss and happiness, it's like nothing can get in your way here. I'm loving these messages for you guys, pile one. Okay, we had another card that fell on the floor, so let me grab it. Let's see what it is. We have align your life. It says, what is not aligned or needs to change? Yes, absolutely. So spirit is letting me know that literally whatever is not aligned for you right now is being removed, okay? Like this is what I mean by the bird's eye view, seeing it coming from a mile away. It's almost like there's a detour. There is something that is being put in place to redirect things. Like I said, nothing can touch and affect your happiness right now. This is your time, okay? Your baby's like, this is your time. And there may also, I'm noticing here on the bottom of the deck, we have the warrior woman with the sword. And I feel like you have either been putting in this work, right? This is why you're in this flow energy now, because previously you put in the work to create to cut away the people and the situations that were not aligned with you. So you already did all the work to cut those things away. Therefore, now things are lining up in your life in the way that they are meant to, okay? Because you've done the work already. You've done the shadow work. You've done the setting boundaries. You've done all the stuff, right? There's no more doing, right? Like I said, you're now in your divine goddess energy here. And like, this is perfectly fine. Sometimes we get nervous. We're like, oh my gosh, like, if I'm not doing, if I'm just relaxing, if I'm at peace, like what's not getting done, like what is my partner not doing if I'm not doing, like, oh my gosh, everything's falling apart. But what I see here is that is not the case at all, okay? Not the case at all. So this is beautiful. I'm also hearing like you were destined to have this baby. You're destined to have this child. So if you're not pregnant currently, if you're not pregnant, or you don't find out you're pregnant within the next, like right after this video or in the next couple of months, know that your baby is coming, okay? Because I see that you are destined to conceive this child. This is beautiful energy. They chose you. They chose both of you guys, okay? They chose you to parent them. And if you're a single mother by choice or single father by choice, know that this soul chose you. And they are also creating a beautiful community to support you through your parenting, okay? As you parent them. They know who their lights on earth are meant to be, and they have chosen them very specifically. This is why certain things have to fall away and change and shift within your life before their arrival. Baby is saying that there, certain mindsets, like something as simple as a mindset, right? Like your mindset had to shift. Your location, maybe you had to move to a new home, or maybe the neighbors had to move, okay? Like maybe the area, like you were meant to be here, but they weren't. There's so many different things that Spirit is showing me right now for us as a collective that it's almost like a puzzle. They're saying you might have the right piece, but it may be turned the wrong way, so it doesn't fit into that spot. So there was some alignment that needed to be done, some alignment that needed to happen. Maybe your body needed to be worked on a bit, right? Maybe you had to go to the dentist, or you had to, go get some other stuff done with your body before you could conceive this child, because your body needed to be at a state of health, of great health before conception, okay? Things that could be aggravated, things that could disrupt this bliss, this happiness during your pregnancy was meant to be removed before you conceived, okay? So that is what I'm seeing here. I'm gonna get one more from this deck. We have the ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Absolutely. Okay. So this is what we were talking about, these changes that have been being made in your journey to baby, like literally, or just in your journey in general here. They have been happening for you, not to you, okay? This alignment that has been happening here. Beautiful. I may be talking to empaths, okay? We have highly sensitives, goddesses who love to connect with nature. You may be really heavily into meditation. I'm really picking up high spiritual energy, divine high priestess energy in this pile, okay? Psychics and mediums, okay? I really feel my spiritualists here. So let's see what your 3 magical messages are that baby already had laid out for you as we close out your reading. I hope you enjoyed this little mini read here. Okay, let's see what we have here first. We have intimacy. Yes, I do see an increase or an increase in your intimacy with your partner. We were talking about that earlier with the 6 of Cups. We also have divine intervention. Yes, thank you, Spirit. This is all beautiful confirmation. Intimacy, divine intervention. We talked about the eagle and how your guides are literally, here with that protection and with that bird's eye view, putting people in place literally divinely so that they can protect you here in the physical, and your guides got you in the spiritual. Okay, you feel me? And look at that. Oh my gosh, you guys, Empress energy. pregnant now or soon. This is my pregnant pile. Okay, so if you're watching this, you may already be pregnant. Like I said, congrats, and you know it or you don't know it yet, and you're gonna find out fairly soon, or you may be conceiving this cycle or then within the next 2 to 3, okay? So just straight beautiful energy. This is a timeless reading, by the way, so whenever you're watching it, it is meant for you. I am sending you so much love, light, and of course, baby dust, and I hope you enjoyed these magical messages from your little one. Bye. Hello, my beautiful fertility goddesses and my fertility gods who chose pile number 2. If you chose pile number 2, this is indeed your reading, your magical messages for mama. And if you're a divine masculine and you felt drawn to this pile or drawn to this reading, these messages are for you too, okay? These messages are for whomever feels drawn into this energy. Your little one, your spirit baby, okay, has a message for you. Now, I feel called to, I know why, because there's someone in here who needs to hear this. I feel called to say what a spirit baby is in this pile. Okay, so a spirit baby is literally the spirit or the soul of a future child, okay, that is coming to earth. This may be a child that is yours or a child that is going to come to earth and has chosen you to be their light here on earth, but you may be like their auntie or their uncle, you may be their grandmother or grandfather, like you may be their teacher, okay, but they've chosen you to be their light here on earth, so you're going to interact with them in one way or another, okay, and they're going to also like bring light into your life too, okay, and they are your guides. Obviously they're here, right, supporting you. Now I also want to say spirit baby is also a soul or the spirit of a child or a baby who is an angel baby as well, okay, but typically you'll hear the term angel baby. For them, that just means that they were once here and they no longer are here on earth, okay, but their soul and their spirit is still guiding you through your journey to baby. Sometimes they return as a reborn spirit, right, or sometimes they guide you through to the conception or the arrival of their sibling. So I felt like I needed to explain that to someone, okay? Someone maybe here, maybe new, maybe not sure what a spirit baby is, or not sure why they're in this pile, like why am I here? Like I can't have kids, you know, that's kind of the energy I feel. You're like, I can't even have kids, or I don't even want kids, but I'm here for some reason. So if that is you, this is why you're being drawn to this message. Maybe you are, you know, there is a child that is going to come into this world, or even a child, and even like it gets so deep, but it can even be a child from a past life that is meant, you guys have made a decision, okay, in your soul contracts. You have decided that you're going to guide one another through your lifetimes, okay? So this could be, this child is not going to come to you in this lifetime, but they're meant to guide you, okay, in this lifetime. Maybe they were your child in the past, or they could have even been your parent, okay, in the past, and you were their child. It gets there, okay? It goes there. But anyways, this is why you're here, okay? There's a message from a little soul that has, I don't want to say little because they're massive souls, but there's a message from a baby, okay, a child that is going to come to earth for you here, okay? So let's get started. This is going to be a mini message. We won't get too many cards. So let's just dive in. I already have a few cards here. I have 3 magical messages from baby here for you, okay? Right over there. And we're going to start off with your tarot card, okay? So let's see what your first magical message from baby is today. We have the 9 of Swords, okay? So what I am feeling here, okay, for your magical message from baby, I'm hearing that song by Mary J. Blige, okay? No More Drama. Is that what it's called? No more pain. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. So yeah, no more drama in your life. So what baby is saying is like, one of your magical messages is that the pain is ending, the drama, the gossip, the judgment, the anxiety that comes from all of this, the fear, it is coming to an end, okay? And I want to pull another card for you guys to clarify this message. Let's see, I want to pull a clarifying. Spirit, clarify this 9 of Swords. What exactly is coming to an end in regards to this anxiety, fear, doubt? Ooh, I'm hearing this message has been coming up. It came up in, I think, my VIP community before, and now it's coming up here. So I'm hearing you're gonna see just how good it can get, okay? And I feel like this is why your message is like you're not gonna worry any longer. You're not going to have the fear any longer, okay? The doubt any longer, because it's going to be in plain sight. It is something that Spirit is going to make so clear. I'm hearing clear as day, clear as water, okay? So clear that you are going to be like, oh my gosh, it's here. Spirit, clarify this Nine of Swords for me. Or was that it? Let me see. I'll shuffle a couple more and see if Spirit wants to clarify that, or if that was it, because that could have been it, y'all. All right, I'm going to leave it at that, okay? I'm going to leave it at that. We have the Judgment on the bottom of the deck. I'll show that card here. Okay, I feel like the Judgment could potentially clarify the Nine of Swords, because I do feel like there's going to be a sense of awakening for you. I do feel, like I said, it's going to be clear as day. It's going to be like there is a new perspective or a new vision is what I'm hearing. Like it's like you're seeing things for the first time, okay? It's a sense of renewal here that is incoming, okay? You're going to feel like a completely different person. I'm also feeling this strong sense of strength, inner power, okay? Literally helping you move forward in your journey to baby, or in your journey in whichever way this may be. This is going to support you in a way that is going to help eliminate excessive energy use, okay? Overwhelm, you know, feeling burnt out. Like these are the energies that I'm kind of feeling are being eliminated as the fear, the doubt, the, you know, illusions are being removed, or the energies that are causing the doubt and the fear to be present are being removed, okay? Let's see what else we have here. What is another magical message we have for pile number 2? Let's see, pile number 2, Spirit. All right, little one, what is your mama's next magical message? Thank you. You see how easy that flipped out, and the last time it was like, nope. I feel like I just needed to shuffle to get until I got clarity, until I channeled in that message. And I feel like, you know, this may be what you guys are doing too. There may be a lot of different things shuffling around and happening in your journey, you know, journey to baby, journey in life, okay, wherever you are in your path right now, that is shuffling around just until clarity is just until it's time for things to become clear to you, okay, with that Judgment energy being present. We have the Six of Pentacles. Yes, like I said, I feel like, you know, the Six of Pentacles represents it can be the energy of giving, and it is also the energy of receiving. Therefore, it represents balance, right? So I feel like what you have invested, okay, and it's and I love it because it's like, it's the number 6. So it's right after the Five of Pentacles, where there was this strong sense of lack, not having enough, you know, poor finances, or poor stability, you know, like right after that, it's like we moved from that into the number 6 energy. For you guys, a lot of you guys, I feel like we have the Five of Wands here. So I feel like prior, there was this Five of Wands energy where there was a lot of internal conflict, a lot of this or that, a lot of external conflict as well, where things just didn't feel like, you know, what I feel here is like, well, maybe this isn't for me. Maybe this is not how I'm supposed to do this. There's a lot of like ifs, what ifs, and maybes. And this is what brought on this Nine of Swords energy, that you're, you know, that is being lifted off of you. It literally feels like a fog. It feels like a heaviness on your shoulders that is being removed. The blessing, another magical message that baby has for you today, is that you are not only, I'm hearing both messages. So not only are you guys going to have more than enough, because the effort and the consistency that you have put not only into your journey, but also into like working with others and utilizing resources that you have available to you. Like you're now going to start receiving back from putting in that effort, receiving back from utilizing the resources. Maybe even some of you guys is hearing back from people, okay? People coming in to support you. But you're going to receive so much that now you're going to have enough to also give to others. And boy, does that feel so good. Okay, that feels so freaking good, you guys. It feels like I am on top of the world, and like instead of reaching out for help for once, I'm giving the help. I'm giving the, the guidance, and I'm, lending the money, and I'm, I am able to give. And what I feel here is I'm speaking to a lot of goddesses and gods who are givers. You guys are givers. You guys like to be the one to give versus receive. But what Spirit is saying is that this is a balancing act. In order for you to be able to give, you must be open to receive. And sometimes we receive in ways that are unexpected, and sometimes we receive in ways that we, people may say things, or there may be judgment or whatever. We maybe have fear that there's judgment, right? Because of what we need. But let me tell you, Spirit makes no mistakes. So the people that are in your life, the people that are surrounding you, they are meant to help uplift you in the moment. And best believe there's going to be a time where they're going to need you. Maybe it's not for the same reason you needed them, but you're going to have some words of wisdom. You're going to have something physical. You're going to have something emotional. You may even just have a hug for them that they need in that moment. And they are going to feel so grateful. The gratitude is going to be expressed so largely, okay? So what Spirit is wanting you to know is that you are getting ready to feel grateful for all that you have, all that is around you, people, places, things, resources, right? That is supporting you now, and that will continue to support you until you become that support. Okay, so that is beautiful, because it's like I'm hearing the tables have turned. So your magical message from your baby today is that you are, I'm hearing, you are the giver. Okay, you are becoming the giver. You are becoming so abundant that you have more than enough to give. Okay, beautiful. And you may be like, well, how am I going to be abundant when it comes to getting pregnant, or how am I going to be abundant when it comes to knowledge? Like, you're going to have so much experience from your journey that the next goddess, the next God is going to be like, you know what, I just really don't get da 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 da. And you're going to be able to be like, you know what, I've been there, I'm no longer there, or I've been there and I'm still working through it, but this is the advice I have for you. And they're going to be so grateful for what you have just told them, so grateful for what you just given them, maybe a resource. You're going to be like, call this number. Check out this doctor, look at this social media account, whatever it is. They're going to feel so grateful, and that is also going to boost your sense of confidence, your sense of gratitude, okay, for yourself and where you are and where you've been, where you've come from. Okay, some of you guys are, your magical message is that you are in a time right now, in a period where you are being I don't know if inspired is the right word. You're being encouraged to reflect on where you were and where you are now. And through that, you are going to, like I said, embody the energy of gratitude. You're going to feel so grateful, okay? Your heart chakra is so amplified, the energy surrounding it, okay, that it is going to literally attract the things that you are wanting and needing in your life, okay? Because you're opening your heart up to that energy of receptivity, right? Of receiving. So that is beautiful. Get ready to receive. This is your receiving season, okay? Put that in the comments. This is my season to receive. Beautiful. Let's get one more magical message from this deck here. Okay, this is my season to receive. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Yes. Yes, the Queen of Pentacles. Let me see what we're looking like on the camera. Perfect. So with the Queen of Pentacles energy, goddess, I am indeed seeing that you are in this space where you are literally going to be able to focus on yourself. I feel here with the Nine of Swords, there was some neglect there. I feel like we're worrying about outside circumstances and, other situations happening around us, and the outcome. Oh my gosh, the outcome. I'm hearing the outcome so loudly. So we're worried about the outcome of things, outcome of our journey, the cycle, right? Over and over, doing the same thing over and over again. We are stepping into our energy of creation. We are creating for the sake of creating. And this may not be a baby, but it can very well be. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles typically has like she has a pentacle on her lap and there's a rabbit going by, which represents high fertile energy, number one, because bunnies, you know what bunnies do? They make babies. So, first of all, that, okay, so fertility. And also, with the pentacle on her lap, it always reminds me of a baby, okay? So, you are going to, because of your increase in gratitude, I feel like this is a storyline for you. I didn't feel like that in the first pile, but for you guys, I definitely feel like Spirit is showing me like these magical messages as a storyline for you, like where you're headed, what you are preparing to embrace if you're not there already. And I feel like Spirit wants me to show you this because it's easy for you to go backwards. It's easy for you to forget where you came from. It's easy to forget where you were, okay? Because you're no longer there. You're either here or now you're receiving or you're open to receiving, and you're also able to give because you are in the state of receiving. And maybe you got $5, right? You received $5 and you gave two to your child, or you gave two to your mother, or a friend, your spouse, whatever. But you feel so abundant because you're so grateful for where you are and where you have come from, and you are now just open to giving. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, through you connecting with your heart space in this way, you are stepping into the space of gratitude, space of giving, okay? No matter what it is, no matter what you have, even if you just learned something right then because you read a book, you're like, well, let me just share this knowledge with you because I feel like it's going to help you too, And that is such a beautiful energy to be in, which then boosts this energy of creation, this energy of creativity. Some of you guys, you're going to be able to pursue a creative venture, okay? If it's not getting pregnant, right? Conceiving a baby or creating a baby, and maybe a passion project. I feel you're gonna have more time to be in nature, more time to be an artist. Okay, I'm speaking to artists here. You have a gift, and I feel like you're going to be able to let this gift shine. Some of you guys are going to be able to practice spirituality, okay, on a deeper level, or learn more about your own spirituality. Is what I feel here as well. Okay. And most of all, this magical message is saying that you are going to be able to be unbothered by what is around you. Okay? That is beautiful. Let me see. I'm going to scoot these over here because I need space for one more message there. Perfect. All right. So let's go ahead and look at your the next magical messages that we have here for you. Okay, let's see, for pile number 2, Spirit, pile number 2. Okay, I feel like 24 may be a big number for you, like it's a synchronicity. 444, angel number 444, you may be seeing that. I'm also hearing 333, okay, and 1111 as well. Okay, abundance. Are you kidding me? This is your magical message. Lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. Yes, 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 yes. And this, like I said, this is in all areas, I feel here, especially in the physical, because we are talking about the physical a lot. I feel like a lot of you guys are in your head because of maybe financial troubles or poor health. This can also be in regards to instability within the home, within a connection. This may be around your sense of like security. Okay, maybe you don't feel safe or you don't feel secure in what you're doing and the actions that you're taking. They may feel, like I said, chaotic, right? And so you are stepping into this space of full on stability where you have more than enough of what it is that you need, to the point where you feel secure and content with what you have and where you are, okay, in your journey in life. When it comes to your finances, you feel good. And look at that, with the number 1 being present. Okay, like I said, 1111 may be significant for you, maybe 111 as well. But I see here that this is a time of abundance for you. Okay, your magical message is that you are stepping into a time of pure abundance, having more than enough. Like, oh my gosh, I just saw 444, you guys. I literally, I don't think I need to, and I just heard my iPad go like ding. That's a message. Okay, so Definitely 414 as well, another angel number. Lots of synchronicities coming through for this pile. So I feel like you guys receive a lot of synchronicities in total. Like I just feel like that's something that spirit likes to show you on a regular basis. Pay attention to them, okay? Pay attention to them. On the bottom of the deck, we have positive energy surround you. Love, joy, and good fortune awaits, okay? Beautiful energy. So these are more magical messages from your baby. This is what you are heading towards. So if you're in this Nine of Swords energy right now, if you're in this state right here where you are just feeling so down on life, you feel like giving up, you feel like things are not never going to change, like, goddess, that is not true. God, that is not true, okay? That is not your story. Okay, this is your story is building. Okay, this is not the end, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's see what other magical message your baby has for you. Manifestation! Yes, this is my energy. I love it. Okay, I'm hearing, don't you worry about a thing, baby. Okay, your little one is saying, don't you dare worry. We have life purpose on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so what I feel with this life purpose message being here and this manifestation, okay, you guys, whoo, child, okay, because look, you guys chose this, and I know that's gonna sound crazy. This is why in the beginning, excuse me, thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. This is why in the very beginning of this reading, I felt like I needed to explain, why I may have goddesses or gods here who are not trying to conceive yet, or who, don't know what a spirit baby is, or whatever the case may be. Because you guys chose this. This is a part of your soul's purpose, your soul's growth, okay? This is why Spirit is showing me a storyline of where you were to where you're going, okay? I feel here with manifestation, you are a master manifester. Your thoughts attract, you see how there's like so much like magical energy like around the swords here, like coming from the bottom of the sword, like, and we're bottoms up here, right? So the magic is going up. All of her thoughts that are like literally surrounding her right now, that are in her head, she's sending that energy out and it's going up into the heavens. Therefore, everything that she sends up, she's bringing down. So, and I say she as in you, okay? So everything that you think about, you bring about, okay? You bring to you. You are a master manifester. And so what I see here is that your manifestations, if you've been manifesting abundance, if you have been manifesting prosperity, right? If you've been manifesting your child, this is what is coming into you. Your manifestations are coming in. Your life purpose, literally your soul's purpose, consisted of you going through a storyline of from rags to riches. That's what I'm hearing, okay? From rags to riches. Rags to riches, okay? Like that's what I'm hearing. So it's like this is what you were meant to do, and the reason why you were spirit. Thank you. The reason why, and I have chills, you guys. Six of Pentacles energy came through is because you're meant to then teach those that, like I said, are in the same position that you were. Even if you were in that position yesterday, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because you're no longer in it today. Okay? You're no longer in it today. Sometimes we want this massive transformation and we don't even realize just how far we've come in 24 hours. Okay? With our mindset, with our purpose, with our experience, with our lessons. You may have decided last night that you were going to drink a bottle. And I don't know who this is for, but you may have decided last night you're going to do something that today you regret. And you're like, nope, not doing that anymore. And guess what? You just learned something. So today, when you see somebody who is going to do the same thing you did yesterday, you're going to be like, look, you do not want to do that. And let me tell you why. We learn every single day. But let me tell you, when you put two and two together, and maybe this reading is it for you. Maybe this reading is meant to help you realize that the experiences that you've had in your journey to baby, the experiences you've had in your life, in your career, in your finances, the reason why you felt so worried and anxious about certain things is because when your soul is ready to evolve, ascend, and experience growth, it makes things feel challenging for you. And therefore, it pushes you into a space of reflection where you have to reflect. You have to be like, wait a minute, you know what? I'm actually better off than I was last week or last year or 2 years ago or 10 years ago, And then once your soul, once that clicks in your mind, you're like, wait a minute, I'm abundant actually. I actually have more now than I did then, and I could actually give. And once you give, your manifestations come in. And this is what you were meant to do in this lifetime. So this is like this click. I just feel like, oh my gosh, the judgment energy. We just went through this awakening together, y'all. We just literally had this moment together. You know what? Don't make sure you like this video, okay? Make sure you like this video, okay? And put some hearts and some flowers in the comment section so I know this is your pile. You guys, that was beautiful. Thank you for allowing me to be on this journey with you today. This is what Spirit wanted you to know. Okay, your Spirit baby wanted to come through. Spirit baby's like, my mama and my papa's been tripping. They don't even realize how magical and how, you know, destined they truly are. Like, you are on your path. Okay, you're on your path. This is beautiful. Okay, we're gonna use one more deck, and then I'm gonna look at these last 3 cards over here. Okay, and we're gonna call it a read, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. All right, make sure you join the family if you enjoyed this reading, or if you just watch me all the time but you've never hit that subscribe button, make sure you do so. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have Mintaken, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Yes, this is why you feel so lost, y'all. Okay, this is why you feel so lost, because you're longing. I recently looked at a pick a card reading that someone else did, and she was saying, it was like, what is your soul's purpose or something like that? But anyways, it was saying like that I was a seeker and that I'm always seeking. I would not be surprised if I choose this pile when I look back, right? Because I was attracted to, I feel like, a couple of the piles. But anyways, a seeker is what she was saying that my soul was. And I said, oh my gosh, this makes so much sense. And I feel like you guys are similar. If not all of you, there's definitely some seekers in this pile where you are consistently seeking for the next sense of growth. Like your soul is always wanting to evolve and ascend, okay? Because you know that you came here to experience abundance. You know that you came here to realize your power, to realize that you can indeed manifest. But what you didn't realize, what was missing, was the gratitude, okay? And how that opens up it's so powerful for you. It's like a wand. Gratitude is literally your wand, okay? And so what I see here is your magical message is, moving forward, you will no longer be longing for home. You will actually feel this sense of belonging. You will feel that sense of stability that we were talking about. If you have been literally looking for a home, looking for like a house to buy, an apartment to move into, maybe you're homeless, whatever your situation may be, I see that you are finding a home, okay? A home is yours, okay? Spirit wants me to make that very clear. Spirit does not want you to struggle, okay, in your living situation. The divine says your home is your home, and no one can take that from you. So I feel like I needed to make that very clear for someone here, okay? You are a light worker. Okay, you are meant to shine your light here on earth. Hence to why I spoke about that a little bit in the beginning, about the babies finding their light here on earth, okay? You are light, okay? You are indeed light here on earth. Share your voice, you guys. It says you are meant to share your voice. Come out of the cave. What is that? Persecution and expression, okay? So moving forward, another magical message. Wow. Okay, so if you're looking at this pile, remember how I was saying like you're meant to teach others, guide others, support others as they journey through the paths and the depths of, you know, the experiences that you once experienced. You are meant to, I feel like you're meant to be very prosperous from this, like financially, okay? I feel like you're supposed to make money from this endeavor, okay? You are a creator and like creator, okay? And literally you're very much so, you may even create in terms of spirituality, because I was saying I was picking up the spiritual energy, but I was also picking up artwork. So maybe you make tarot decks, oracle decks, or other ways of tools of divination, right, that are very creative, or other tools that help other people connect with their inner self, their inner child, their spirit babies, their, you know, spirit team, okay, spirit guides in general. But what I see here is that you are meant to share your story. You're meant to share your voice with not 1, 2, 3, with many. You see all these hands right here? This is you. This is your hand up here being able to give to those who are in need. And this is, like I said, in need of many different things. But you are meant to come out of your your cave and allow yourself to be seen, okay? So guess what? Your magical message moving forward is that you are stepping into a time. This is giving me shy energy here, okay? Let me hold on. Let me pick up these two cards here, okay? And don't mind my thumb because y'all, I had this thumb right here. I had a fight with a lighter and a Palo Santo stick. So Palo Santo. So, anyways, what I see these two energies are giving me like shy energy, or like, like I'm kind of hesitant. I don't want to make a fuss. I don't want people to know that who I am. But you are, oh my gosh, I just saw 444 again, you guys. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. Did you hear that? Siri just started talking on my iPad. You guys. She says something went wrong. Please try again. Spirit is spirit, and I just said 444. You guys, 555 on the time. Literally, if something has gone wrong, if something went wrong, Spirit is saying, don't you dare give up. Please try again. This is your destiny, okay? Something went wrong back then. This is what this Knight of Swords is. Maybe it's gone wrong multiple times. Maybe you're trying for a baby and you've given you multiple cycles that you've gone through this. Maybe you feel this energy of you're meant to be seen and you're meant to get your word out there. You're meant to teach others, mentor others. You're meant to guide others. Maybe you're a tarot reader, you're a healer, and you're like, but I can't find my people, or I'm not making money off of this. I feel like I'm giving too much and I'm not receiving anything back. Spirit is like, something went wrong. Oh well. Do it again. Oh my gosh, I have chills, you guys. Do it again. This is what you are. 555. Okay, 5555. I'm sorry, 4 5s. Do it again. Spirit is saying this is what you are meant to do. You guys, I'm just now realizing we have two cards. This one and this one, where the hands are like reaching up. Celebrity status. Oh my gosh, look who it is. I need them in my life. I need them to touch me. I need that connection. I need their energy. This is like people who are literally, and not in a negative way, y'all. I'm not feeling negative energy of like ciphering or anything like that. But I feel like this is literally people saying they need you in their lives. Okay? So this is why when you try all those other endeavors, all those other ways, you're not meant to, your story is meant to be heard. You are not meant to be in the shadows at all. Okay, Spirit is like, you are not meant to be in the shadows at all. Let me move this up a little bit so you guys can see that, which I'm sure you're already good. But we're getting ready to close out this reading. I hope you guys loved it as much as I did. I definitely love this message coming through for you guys. I'm just being really picky right now, and this is, I feel also, well, this is my energy too, my Virgo energy, but I also feel like some of you guys may be feeling this way. Before you get it out there, before you make yourself known, before you tell your story, it's like before I tell people what I've done along my fertility journey, I have to get pregnant first. It's like I have to be successful. Like, you're putting so much pressure on yourself. The standards that you hold for yourself are so heavy, they're so high. When someone just wants to know what you did yesterday, different today than you did from yesterday. You might be, before I share my gifts with the world, before I share my light and my healing abilities, like I have to perfect this. I have to learn all the tarot meanings. I have to learn all the cards before I put myself out there. Spirit's like, no. No, you learn as you go. Okay? Eventually what you put into it, you're going to receive back, right? With the Six of Pentacles energy. You're going to learn. Study, right? Continue to study. Don't rack your brain about it, but study, learn as you go. You are abundance. You are not meant to receive abundance. You are abundant, okay? So this is beautiful, okay? This is your magical message from Baby today. They really want to put you in your place. They were like, you're worried for nothing, mama. Okay, so let's see what these messages are. I have not seen them, so let's see what they are here. We have... You are both ready, okay? You and your partner are both ready. This can be a professional partner. This can be if you're not trying for a baby, this can be for you and your partner, as in you and your husband, you and your wife, okay? You and your girl, your guy, whomever. If you are trying for a little one, is Spirit say you and your higher self, you guys have gotten it together. You're both ready, okay? You're ready to be out there. Your outer self and your inner self, your higher self, okay, and your grounded self. Beautiful. Let's see what else we have here. Manifest me. Oh my goodness. Okay, so your little one, your spirit baby, is saying manifest me into your reality. Okay, I'm right here and you're a master manifester. Also, I feel this is just in general, you know, like whatever you want, you can manifest it. This is confirmation. Okay, so your magical message around this is like, you know, you're getting ready to see proof of the fact that you're a master manifester. Get ready for things to manifest into your life. Your manifestations are incoming, okay? Oh my gosh, this is gonna drive me crazy, y'all. I'm just gonna leave it as is. Okay, next one we have continue to rewrite our story. Sorry, I'm reading it. Continue to rewrite our story. Oh my goodness, yes. Yes, and oh my gosh, spirit. And your little ones love to connect with you through music too. I know this is so cricket. I didn't even care in part one. Look at this. Now I'm like, I was supposed to put them like this. That's why I left it off to the side. So let me just do that, guys, so I don't bother myself anymore. Okay. There we go. Yep. Okay. Better. But your babies are so musical. I just heard one, two, just wanna be with you. What is that song? Is it Back to One? I think Back to One. Is that by Joe? Y'all, I don't remember. But that's what I think it is. I think it's Back to One by Joe. And so I heard that song, and it's so crazy how it says continue to rewrite our story. And I was talking about the abundance card is number one. Okay. So it's like when you decide that you are ready to rewrite your story, your narrative, and stop telling yourself the same thing over and over again of failure, disappointment, frustration, fear, doubt, magical things happen for you because you are magic. Okay, pile number two, this is what I have for you. This was a lot longer than I thought it was going to be, but that's okay. Spirit had a message for you today, and I'm so happy to deliver. If you love this reading, make sure you give it a thumbs up, okay? Comment down below. Let me know how it resonates with you. If it resonates with you, I love to hear that as well. If you want to share anything about your story, I love to hear that too. And I am sending you guys so much love, light, and baby dust if you're looking for it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, my beautiful fertility goddesses and my fertility gods who chose pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. These are magical messages for mama, okay? And if we have my divine masculines in here, my papas, my pops, my daddies, okay? This message is for you as well. If you were drawn to this pile, then that means there is a message here for you. So the last 2 piles have been phenomenal. So I just have high expectations for this message for you, okay? So these may be like your babies may come through and say they want to put you in your place, right? They need something they got to tell you, okay? They have something they got to tell you right now, or they just may want to just fill your cup right now with all these magical, 1, 2, 3. Y'all, I just saw 1, 2, 2, 3, okay? So, what type of steps are we taking right now? Okay, what type of steps are you guys taking right now? These baby steps? Are these big boy steps? Big girl steps? What type of steps are we taking? I can't wait to see. So anyways, we have 1 card here, and we also have 3 magical messages, which I'm going to put right here, okay, in this space. So we're going to start off with this card here to see what your magical message is. And like I said, these may be like, mama, papa, I'm going to put you in your place right now because you need to hear something to help you move forward or whatever the case may be, right? Your most important message. Or this could be like, this is the magic coming in. This is the magic coming in. This is the magic. So let's just see what baby wants to tell you. So pile number 3, okay, we have, upside down, the 10 of Wands. Okay, so I said, upside down, and the 10 of Wands. I'm hearing let it be. I'm hearing let it be. And I just heard it was like that for a reason. And I don't think Spirit's speaking to me. I feel like this is a message for you guys, okay? Let it be. It was like that for a reason. I do believe the message was like that for a reason, though. So I will continue with that. But the channel messages that I'm getting in, let it be. It was like that for a reason. It was destined. Okay, Someone may try to like undo something the divine purposely did. Let it be. Okay, you'll know if you are trying to undo a divine intervention type of thing if you have to put so much energy and effort towards it to change it, and then it still doesn't change, and you get frustrated and you're like, oh my gosh, you feel overwhelmed, overworked. Like the spirit's like, come on now, pick up the hint. Like it wasn't meant for you, or maybe it wasn't meant for that person that you're trying to, some of you guys, this is like stressing a relationship. Okay, so take that message if it resonates. Everything's not going to resonate with everybody, but this could be a relationship for some of you guys. Okay, where you are like stressing a relationship, like I need this to work because this is the person that I'm going to have kids with. I'm hearing that your magical message, okay, your first magical message is the removal of struggle. The removal of struggle is what I'm hearing, okay? Overwhelm, overburdened. Spirit, how is this coming in? I'm going to pull a card here to clarify. How is this coming in for pile number 3, Spirit? How is this being removed? I'm hearing this is being removed by you taking intentional action. So what it feels like is instead of like trying to do all the things, we're only doing the things that feel like they need to be taken care of, that need to be done. The only thing that we're taking action upon are the things that are going to benefit us moving forward, that are going to create growth, that are going to prosper, okay? And how do we know if it's going to prosper? We know intuitively. I feel like a lot of you guys are listening to your intuition moving forward, and so your load is being lightened. Okay, that is your magical message there. Okay, Spirit is like, you don't need to clarify in that way. Okay, I'm hearing you already have what you need. Okay, maybe it was hidden and now it's being brought to light, but you already have what you need. This is why that extra, that additional was returned. I'm hearing some of you guys, this is in regards to like trying to conceive or are getting pregnant. I'm hearing like maybe you ordered extra, you were like, oh, this is not enough. Like you're taking, I feel like some of you guys may be using like natural remedies to get pregnant. And maybe you were like, oh, this is not enough, so I need to order this too. And I need that too, and I need that too. And I need to give this to my partner. And something didn't show up. Like something didn't show up from Amazon, I'm hearing specifically. But I'm hearing like something didn't show up in the mail that was supposed to show up. Or the doctor didn't send the prescription. Or there was some sort of divine intervention where you're like, how did that even happen? And Spirit is like, because you already have what you need. You're already working with what you need. You were going to overburden yourself. You're going to overwhelm yourself by putting too much on your plate. Maybe you're trying to take 20 supplements. Been there, done that. Not doing that anymore, y'all. Been there, done that. I was reading all the fertility forums and like, oh, I need this pill, I need that, I need this, I need that. And then like this, I have like a whole pill box. Like I'm 60, 70, 80 years old. And like, it's like I'm popping, I can't even say the word here on YouTube, but you know what I'm doing. I'm popping, what. So it's like, that was too stressful. And now I'm a partner doing it. And he's like, what in the world is this? I got him a pill box, like it's a whole thing. And so some of you guys, you were doing that too. And so Spirit, you are doing that. And Spirit's like, I'm going to bring you into contact with a supplement or to something that literally has everything that you're doing in one. And it is a healing remedy for you. Okay. We're lightening your load. Oh, yes. We have the Ace of Swords. Beautiful energy. So your magical blessing, okay, your magical message from baby also revolves around you experiencing a breakthrough, okay? Something that felt like it was so clustered together, okay? This could have been like, I'm going around and around in circles trying to figure this out. I'm going, from person to person, from forum to forum, right? From book to book, from course to course, I'm taking all these different courses and I'm working with all these different masters and teachers and like trying to figure it out. And it's like this one arrow is being shot your way and it's creating pure clarity surrounding your journey to baby or surrounding your whatever journey this may be for you. For a lot of you guys, this has to do with action with the 10 of Wands. And I feel like also when it comes to your no, it feels like action to me. What is this? Is you pursue? Oh yeah, then I saw 1, 2, 3. So yeah, like this is you progression, okay, progressing and taking action. So it's like this clarity is coming in, okay? So your blessing, it's like you're no longer going to be juggling things. I have the Two of Pentacles here on the bottom of the deck. So you're no longer going to be juggling things here. It's more so of you understanding what's more important, right? Prioritizing, right? That lightens the load. You're like, oh, this takes priority over that, you know? And because of that, you choose to pursue what takes priority. And you know what Spirit is saying? And there's no fear behind it. Because before it was like, oh my gosh, what if I stop this and then this happens, or this was that one thing, you know, and I don't do it, and it was that one thing that gets me where I want to be. And that fear is gone, okay? That fear is gone. Let's see here. I'm hearing the song 1-2 Step by Sierra. Okay, I love it when you 1-2 step. Everybody 1-2 step. So it's almost like, you know, you take a couple of steps, right? It's like 1-2 steps. So it's like you're baby stepping, or there's like a pattern. Spirit is telling me like 1-2 step, 1-2 step, 1-2 step. Okay, routine. That's a routine. Okay, so Spirit is saying like, you know, consistency is key. Maybe it's not what you're doing, but it's how you're doing it. Oh, that's a breakthrough, y'all. Okay, it's not what you're doing, but it's how you're doing it. Okay, it's how you're doing it and who you're doing it with. Take that message as it resonates for what it resonates for you, okay? Let's see what we have here. Spirit, Spirit, Spirit. Now, I also want to, you know, we talked about the partner in the beginning because you're like trying to, you know, force an issue. Somebody here, not everybody, but this is going to be a specific message. Someone's trying to force the issue here, but this is not the person that you are meant to have a child with, or, okay, because I don't want you to be like, oh my gosh, I'm with the wrong person. Or you're focusing on the wrong thing, because guess what? It's not even you, it's him, okay? Or it's your partner. So if you're the guy, it may be your feminine partner, okay? If you are, if you have a girlfriend or a wife, okay? Like, it's the partner, okay? It's the partner. I'm hearing it's the partner. So the focus may need to shift, or there needs to be balance there, okay? So like with that 1-2 step, everybody 1-2 step. It's like everybody needs to be walking on this journey together. Everybody needs to be evaluated. Everybody needs to be taking the supplement. Everybody, like 1-2, like it's like you guys are doing this together. Or if you have run all the tests for you, then now look into your partner. Okay, I feel that too. And I know this is not necessarily fertility. It's about the magic that's coming your way. But baby is bringing up a lot of fertility in this pile. So, I mean, this is a fertility channel. So a lot of you guys are probably trying to conceive, okay? But I also want to say he's planting seeds here. Oops. So literally, like, this could also be in regards to other projects. If you're pregnant already and you're like, I'm not trying to conceive, or you're not interested in trying to get pregnant, then this can also be you planting seeds or creation around other things, creation of a project, okay? Maybe it's time to shift your focus into a new direction, okay? Because you've been looking at the wrong thing, and it's like, psh, that's clarity for you, okay? Like, it's not what I'm doing, but it's how I'm doing it, right? So take the message as it resonates for you. But then that message in particular, those two were about creation. Okay, what other magical message do you have for your mama or maybe your papa? Okay, let's see, what is it that we have here in Spirit Babies? I'm hearing straight shot. If you are using medical intervention, I do feel like you're going to conceive in that way, okay? If you decide that you want to do IUI or IVF, take medication from your doctor, like, I do feel a high sense of conception in that way, okay? Oh, that's too many. We have 3. Spirit's telling me to take them. So we have 3, y'all. So let's look at them. Maybe they go together. So we have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, we have let me see what I'm looking like up here, y'all. Can I make some more room? We have the 5 of Pentacles. We have the 2 of Cups. And we have the 5 of Cups. Oh, I don't think I've seen this card yet. This is a new deck for me, you guys. So I'm like in awe of all the cards, okay, as I'm using them. Wow. Okay. I just heard, look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Okay. Little Mermaid there. Somebody may like Little Mermaid here. But I'm looking how she's looking at these shells that are turned over, and she hasn't even noticed that these beautiful magical shells are right here on the side of her. These are so like, plain Dane, shells. And these are so like luxurious and, you know, magical, and she hasn't even realized the opportunity that she has. Even though spirit is literally shifting her to look in that direction, she is forcing herself to be sad or grieve over what once was, okay, or over them. Maybe she wants them to look a specific way, or she's looking for these particular type of shells, and they're literally right here, okay. She's disappointed in what she sees, but she has something so magical besides her. She could even have seen them, I'm hearing, but instead she's looking at these and she's like, man, I wish there were 3 of these, but there's 3 here. If only there were 3 here. Okay. So what I feel with that message is like, your magical message here, okay, with these 3 cards together, I feel like is we are leaving the past behind, okay? We are choosing to move forward harmoniously, okay? We have the 2 of Cups energy present, okay, which I want to bring up because it's beautiful. But we have the 2 of Cups energy present here. And what I feel with this message, this is about coming into unison. This is about harmony. This is I feel when you and your partner are in this energy, there is conception happening. Okay, I feel like there's a baby coming in here. Your baby loves when you guys are in this harmonious energy, by the way. And in order for you to be in this 2 of Cups energy, in order for you guys to be in alignment in this way, there is a need of flow like energy. Okay, not force but flow. Okay. And so what I feel here is that as you take action, as you take passion inspired action moving forward, right, you gained clarity and you're moving forward with the action that you feel most aligned with you. It feels natural, right? It feels like flow. We decide, you know what this is reminding me of? This is reminding me of a reset, because we also have the 5 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles is like feeling out in the cold, feeling like I don't have enough. The 5 of Cups is disappointment. We have all this energy here of like frustration, disappointment. There's not enough. I'm not doing enough. I all this worry energy of is it worry, spirit? It's not really worry. It's more so of like talking down upon ourselves or upon our partner or upon the journey that we're on. And what I feel here is spirit is saying, the magic that is within this message that your baby wants you to have is that you're moving into a space that feels a lot more aligned, not only aligned with you, but also with you and your partner and within your relationship. You guys are not, putting pressure upon one another. You guys are not stressing one another out. You guys are actually creating together. Okay, you guys are 1-2 step together. Everybody 1-2 step. Okay, you're realizing that you have more up ahead than you have lost, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so take that message as it resonates for you. Anything else, spirit, with this message? Let me sit with it for a little bit. I just heard the song, what is it? I forgot what it's called, but the lyrics go, and this is so crazy. This has nothing to do with this energy, y'all, so just, bear with me. I'm hearing dust the dirt off your shoulders. Is that how he says it? You gotta dust the dirt off your shoulders by Jay-Z, I think. But anyways, I'm hearing those lyrics, which just made me laugh because I'm like, what? But what I feel here is that we are leaving, once again, we're dusting the dirt. We're dusting the dirt off. We're dusting off the dust. When something's dusty, it's because it's been there for a while. It's old. It's maybe we haven't used it in a while. Okay, and so what I feel here is that we are dusting off these maybe even old ways of doing things. You guys may have been in the space of I have to do, right? I'm not doing enough. I'm not doing enough. I'm not doing enough. And you may have left this energy behind of how does it feel, right? How does it feel? Like you left that feminine energy behind, and we all have that deep connection to our divine feminine energy. So some of you guys have forgotten about that, being in the flow, okay? That intuitive feeling. You disconnected because you got so much wrapped up in the 3D, right? The 3D space, that you left the 5D behind. You left that, the feeling of the creation behind. And so I see a lot of you guys may even be stepping more so into your spirituality, or your it feels like you and your partner may be praying together, or you guys may be doing practices, certain practices together. You guys may also be compromising and coming together to create alignment versus, did you checking in, right? Did you do that? Did you do this? Did you do that? Did you do that? And so what I feel here is that because you're doing that, you're moving away from this 5 of Cups and this 5 of Pentacles energy. 5 also represents change, okay, shifts. So this is definitely a time, your magical messages, this is a time of transformation for you, a time of transition for you, where you're moving out of this energy of disappointment, moving away from this energy of lack, not having enough, not having at all. For some, okay, we feel this void from not being able to get pregnant, or not being pregnant, not having our babies yet. And you're moving into this space of feeling so fulfilled that you have more than enough to not only for yourself, but also to give to your partner. More time, more love, okay? More appreciation, compassion, okay? Generosity, forgiveness. Like, these are the energies that you're sharing not only with yourself, but also with your partner, okay? And it's such a beautiful scene. And like I said, your babies want you guys to be in that space. So a lot of you guys, when you're in this space with one another, when you're spending more time together, you're being more intimate, like you are going to literally experience conception, okay, is what I feel here, which is a beautiful energy. It's like day and night. So let's see what else we have coming in as far as a magical message from Mama. Let's see what we have here. A magical message from Mama. Ooh, too many. Just one, please. Baby's trying to give you everything. Okay. Everything. We have fire with the number 10. Yes. Okay. So we're closing out old cycles. We're dusting the dirt off our shoulders, right? We got to keep going. We got to keep moving forward, right? We're no longer focusing on the past energy. We're putting one foot in front of the other. It says, let go. Wow, you guys. It literally says, let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. I could have just pulled a card instead of like channeling that message. Because that's literally what I was feeling here, okay? So, yes, absolutely, okay? So you are, oh my gosh, look at the bottom of the deck. It says unity. It says unity, you guys. A time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. Oh, and I just saw 2222. Okay, so you guys may be seeing 2222 or 22222. Okay, those are your numbers. Beautiful energy being present, okay, when it comes to your relationship. Now, for some of you guys, if you were with the wrong person, okay, maybe there's someone who needed to be booted out of your life. I don't know. That's going to be a very specific message for someone here. You are attracting love. Okay, you are no longer looking back in the past. You're no longer looking back and seeing what once was with another person. Okay, you're attracting love. I'm hearing you're on the straight and narrow. Okay, like you're in this place where you're now moving forward instead of looking at the past and being like, dang, maybe I could have just compromised, or maybe I could have just this, or maybe if this, or why did that person that? Okay, we're no longer doing that. Okay. Whatever was burned away, whatever was taken away, like Spirit said, leave it, let it be. It was done in that way for a reason. Okay, I just saw 1, 2, 3, 2, 4. So once again, that energy of, so 1, 2, 3, 2. Some of you guys took a step back and then we jumped forward. Okay, so there's this quantum leaping energy here in this pile. Okay, let's see what else we have present for you as your beautiful manifestation. Okay, or ooh, manifestation. Maybe it's a manifestation coming in. As your beautiful magical message. Okay. Maybe you've been manifesting a true love, okay? Your true love could also be your baby. Maybe you've been manifesting you and your baby come into union as well. This could also be you and your partner coming into union, what is it called? Like logically, okay? So maybe you guys are coming into an agreement here as well, okay? We have family. I love it. Like I said, I feel like you guys are literally stepping into the space of unity, and you guys are stepping into the space of creating a family together. This is beautiful energy, you guys. Yes. Okay, so baby's like, I'm on my way. And I just want to point out how we have this light here in the Two of Cups, like the sun in the background here. And then we also have this beautiful sun, our moon, it could be the moon too, okay? This beautiful light on the family card. Like I said, it feels like in this energy here, the baby is behind, like right here. It almost looks like a little fetus there to me. And it's almost like you're manifesting this little one into your lives, you know, together. Maybe you're going to go to the beach, maybe be by water in the shower together. I don't know, y'all. But you're manifesting this little one into your life together. Some of you guys will be manifesting twins, okay? Or it's like once you have one baby, you're going to have another one right away, maybe within the next 2 years, okay? Whatever this creation is for you here, you guys are coming together to create this beautiful family, okay? This beautiful union. Beautiful. I love it. Thank you, Spirit. This is what your baby wants you to know. I'm hearing you're meant to do this together, okay? It's not just about one of you guys. It's about both of you, okay, together. All right, let's see what else we have coming in. Spirit, show me another magical message for your mama, okay? Your mama or your mama and papa. Let's see, we're going to get 2 more cards, and then we are going to look at these 3 here on the side. Okay, magical message from mama and papa. Let's see here, especially because we have mama and papa present. We have birthing a new age, y'all. Birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. This is literally your manifestation, okay? Your magical message is all about you birthing a baby, a project, okay? Bringing something into being, okay? Into the physical. After doing so much, it's like you separate, you lessen. Spirit's like, you're not supposed to be doing all that. Okay, this could even be baby dancing. Maybe you've been baby dancing so frequently that you guys have exhausted yourself, you know? Like now your well-being, like with the 5 of Pentacles, this could be poor health. Okay, maybe you've exhausted all of your finances as well, okay? You know, cycle after cycle after cycle, doing and doing and doing. What I really strongly feel for this pile, get you guys someone who is going to help support you spiritually, emotionally, and mentally in your fertility journey. They're going to help you shift the direction of focus and bring clarity into your journey so that you step into the space. Maybe I'm that person, okay? Maybe I'm that person. I am a spiritual fertility coach, and I do work one-on-one with goddesses and even couples, okay, who are on their journey to baby for that reason. Because the body is only 33% of the journey, okay? The other 66% we ignore. The mind and the emotions, okay? The mind and the heart, they play a role together. They play with each other. And then we ignore the energetics and the spiritual side of fertility, okay? We only focus on one little slither of the pie because this is what we were taught, right? From middle school, from middle school, high school, when we learned about our bodies. We never heard about the spiritual, the energetic side of things. None of that, right? When you go to your first doctor's appointment, you don't learn, they don't talk about the spiritual side, the energetic side, the emotional pull that it takes. They don't talk about any of that, okay? So sometimes they say, well, maybe get you a counselor, you know, it could be a rough journey. But now look, now they just put doubt in your head. You know what I mean? So get you someone who cares about the holistic journey. Like I said, some of you guys are working with holistic energy here. So you may be working with a naturopath, a fertility health coach, a spiritual fertility health coach, okay, or mentor. Like I said, if you're interested in that, email me, reach out to me, comment down below, and I will let you know. We can work together, okay? Because I'm really big on that. That's the only thing that helped me in my journey to baby. Not feel like I was so weighed down on this journey, okay? I shifted my energy and my focus away from the physical and into the spiritual. Then I realized the mental and the emotional side of things, okay? And the energetics. And I'm like, oh my gosh, there's so much more here than I thought. Okay, let's get your last message from this deck, Spirit. What is your last magical message, little one, from this deck? Ooh, what do we have? We have 2 cards. It says, don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Okay. And we also have the soul family, which we were just talking about. Calling your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. You're not meant to be on this journey alone. Whether it is your friend that is supporting you, a fertility health coach or a spiritual coach, a mentor, a guide, or your partner, you are not meant to be on this journey alone, okay? Don't dim your light any longer. You deserve the attention that you need. You deserve the support that you need, okay? And you deserve to be heard. You deserve to be heard. You deserve to be felt, okay? And you deserve to be seen. You matter in this journey, and so does your partner. Okay, don't dim their light either. Okay, sometimes we focus on ourselves so much that they don't feel like they're a part of the journey, but they are, okay? So let's get your last few messages here. We have number 1, have fun. Yes, okay, the 2 of Cups energy. Have fun. Bring in this energy of harmony and fun and what is it like? I heard relations, okay? Relations. Enjoy your baby dancing, okay? Making love. You're not baby dancing, you're making love with your partner. Like, enjoy that. Clarity and understanding. Yes, another magical blessing, a message that's coming in for you. You're getting ready to have so much clarity and understanding of your journey. It's crazy, okay? And get ready. Get ready, because this baby is coming in, y'all. Okay, these babies, your magical message is that mama, papa, please get ready for us, because we are coming in, okay? And I hear this song often in readings, especially when the babies are on their way. What is it called? What is it? Coming Home by Drake. Just hold on, we're going home, or we're coming home, okay? Like, so I definitely hear my baby's like, I've got my eye on you, or my eyes on you. Okay, so I definitely see baby is watching you guys and seeing how you interact with one another and see if you guys get along with one another. And are you living and loving in this harmonious energy? Are you loving one another? Are you blaming one another? Like, your connection with your partner matters to your child, okay? And so, I was trying to like relate this to other things, but I strongly feel like this is fertility for you guys. So this is what I have for you, okay? This is your magical message from baby. If you love this, definitely let me know down below. If you guys can drop some beach items, some beach like seashells and maybe a whale, a dolphin, okay, some fishies in the comment section so I know that this is your pile. Okay, send some hearts as well if you'd like. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And join the family. Hit the subscribe button. I love to see it. So I'll see you guys in the next reading. And of course, I'm sending you so much love, light, and of course, baby dust. Bye.